Okay, in this session, we're going to take a look at executing a test query against a data template that we're working on so that we can verify that the template is returning the data that we're expecting, and for troubleshooting, so to try to see why we may not be getting what we are expecting. So when we first open RDL Manager, we don't have anything selected. So at the bottom here in the taskbar, you can see that there's no project, and no groups and basin selected yet. So first, let's select a good date range, and we'll pick a project. Okay, so at the bottom we can see that we've got project ACTT2 selected. So we'll open up the template that we're working on. And we want to verify that these data items are good, that they're valid. So we'll go to test query. And we'll select an appropriate query template, one that matches the report type that we're going to use for that data template that we're working on. And you can see within that query template that there are parameter placeholders that will get populated. By default, the Use RDL Manager Data option is selected, and that means get its parameter values from what we selected back on the main screen, right? We selected ACTT2 as a project, and when we did that, it also selected the Aquila Creek subbasin and the Brazos Basin, and we gave it a date range. So we're telling it to use those that data for parameters. We could also enter our own. Select it by drop down. Okay. So if we hit fill, it'll populate the parameters, and we can execute the query. And see our results. And so we can verify, we'll move our screens around a little better orientation. And so we can verify that we're getting all of the data items that we're expecting and that the values that are being returned are correct. So as you're working on it, it's, you should be just a couple of clicks away from verifying what you just entered shows up. So we added a new item, we hit test query, fill, execute. And there it is.